everyone, my name is Sanya and welcome to Sunrise Yogi channel. Let's do some yoga today. We're gonna start in tabletop position. So align your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Close your eyes here for a moment if that feels comfortable and just visualize your spine. Bring your attention around your back area and your upper back. Then on your next inhale, drop your belly down, lift your sitting bones and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round through the spine, bring the navel up to your spine and bring your chin to chest. Inhale, arching the spine, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Now bring your waist to your right side. Drop it down as you inhale. Bring it over to the left side and then arch through and then round through your spine. So we're making circles with the waist here. Head moves the opposite way. Hip move. And then change direction of your circle. And find your center, find your flat back, open the eyes if they were closed. On your next inhale, extend your right foot back, look up. Then open your left foot a little bit to the side for balance. And then as you inhale, lift your right hand all the way up. So you're stacking our hips and stacking our shoulders, opening through the front body. Bend the back knee and reach for the foot with your right hand. Maybe you can grab the foot, maybe you can just keep reaching for the foot if that feels good today. If you have your grab, press the foot against the hand and hand against the foot to open through the front body a little deeper. Feeling the stretch through your chest, through quad, through your shoulder. Release the foot and slowly come back to center. Release your right foot down and bring the right knee into your chest. Round through the spine, bring your navel up towards the ceiling. And then step the right foot forward between your hands. Inhale and come up into your low lunge. Extend your toes back if that feels comfortable on your knee. On your next inhale, lift your hands over your head and sink your hips low. Feeling the breath around your hip area, feeling the openness around the chest. And then as you exhale, release the hands down and bring your hips back towards your back heel. And then fall forward over the front foot. Keep your hips aligned. Feeling the stretch through the front hamstring. Then start walking your hands to the front. Come back into your low lunge. Tuck your toes under. Lift your back knee off the ground. Inhale. And come up into your high lunge. Feeling the stretch in your left hip flexor. Keep lifting the heart high and sinking the hips low. Inhale here. As you exhale, release the hands down, frame the front foot and step your right foot back into plank position. Squeeze everything towards the center of your body. Then on your next exhale, come down on your knees. Lower all the way down on your belly. Untuck your toes, press into your hands, roll the shoulders back. And on your next inhale, lift the heart up into baby cobra position. Feel broadness around your chest, around your collarbones. Move the shoulders away from your ears. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, release all the way down to the floor. Tuck your toes under, press into your knees and your hands. And come up into tabletop position one more time. Let's take all this to the other side. On your next inhale, extend the left foot back. Now move your right foot a little bit out to the side to your right. Stack your left hip on the top of the right. And as you inhale, lift your left hand all the way up towards the ceiling, opening body to the side, opening the front of your body here. Now bend the back foot, your floating leg, and reach for the foot with your left hand, pressing the foot against the hand, hand against the foot. Look up towards the ceiling and feel the stretch through the front body. Inhaling fully into your chest, into your lungs. And as you exhale, release the foot. Bring your hand all the way down to the floor and bring your left knee into your chest, round through the spine. Squeeze your belly here and then step your foot between your legs, between your hands. Inhale into a low lunge. Extend the toes back and reach your hands up and over your head. Sink your hips low, lift your heart high. Feel the stretch through the right hip flexor. Inhale here, and on your next exhalation, move your hips back towards the heel. Flex your front foot and exhale, release down, fold over your front leg. Feel the stretch in your front hamstring. Keep your hips level and your front foot engaged. On your next inhalation, start walking your hands to the front. Come back into low lunge. Tuck your toes under, lift your back knee off the ground and inhale and come up into high lunge. Bring your hands over your head. Look up towards the ceiling. Allow the hips to sink a little deeper. Lift your heart center towards the ceiling and keep breathing. Exhale, release your hands down, frame the front foot, step back into plank position, and from here lift your hips up and back into our downward facing dog. Now bend the knees here, bring your belly button towards your thighs and lift your hips a little higher. Can you open your sitting bones up towards the ceiling and then see, can you straighten the legs a little bit? Descending your heels down towards the floor. Maintaining long spine. Feeling the openness through the backs of your legs. Find your breath, find your center. Feel your heartbeat. Now on your next inhalation, lift your right foot up behind you. Press back through the right heel. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Shift your weight to the front body. And then step the foot between your hands. Inhale, come up into a high lunge. Open your heart. Exhale, release the hands down. Now let's lift right hand and bring it all the way back and then left. So we're spiraling the hands. Opening the shoulders. Bring your attention around your upper back and your shoulder joints. Bringing mobility and fluidity with this simple movement. Then find the center, bring your both hands up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, frame the front foot, release the hands down. Step the front foot back into your high lunge. Exhale, come all the way down. Place your hands outside of your mat, come onto your fingertips And then as you inhale, lift your heart, lift your chest. Release your shoulders down. Keep and maintain broadness around the collarbones. Feeling the openness through the chest. Exhale, slowly release down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under, press up into all fours position. Then from here, lift your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Bend the knees, bring your navel towards your thighs, your belly button towards your thighs. Lift your hips higher, open the sitting bones towards the ceiling, and then descend your heels down. Feel the openness through the backs of your legs. On your next inhale, lift your left foot up. Press out through the left heel, and then on your exhale, bring the knee towards your chest. Shifting the weight to the front of the body, and then step the foot between the hands. Inhale, come up into high lunge. Exhale, release the hands down and let's start spiraling the hands, starting with the left hand, then the right. Connecting the breath with the movement. Allowing the shoulders to open, releasing any unnecessary tension around your upper back. And then bring your both hands up towards the ceiling, then bend the elbows to the side and push your shoulders back, opening the chest, look up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. And on your next exhale, release your hands down, frame the front foot, step the left foot back into plank, and then release your knees down a little wider, wide as your mat, and then sit back onto your heels into your child's pose. Release your forehead down to the mat. Find your breath here again. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the energy and the heat you created in your body with this practice. Now look up between your hands and move your hands back towards your body. Sit on your heels, move your knees together. Roll the shoulders back, find a lift through the chest. Inhale and bring your both hands up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, twist to your right side and release your hands down. Your left hand comes to the right knee and your right hand is behind you. Breathing into your upper back. And inhale, come back to center, bring your both hands over the head. And as you exhale, twist to your left side and release your right hand onto your left knee. Look back over your left shoulder. And slowly come back to center. Place your hands in prayer over your heart. Release your thumbs on your heart center. Feel connection to your breath, to your heart, to your energy. Namaste. You can open your eyes gently and slowly. Thank you for joining me, my yogis, and I'll see you in my next class.